Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. It's another day. It is early in the morning. Well, actually, not that early. It's almost 10. It's almost 10 a.m. Okay. Let's talk about LUNC, LUNA, and USTC. And it is January 11th, 2025. Okay, so we know that Kwon's trial is not going to be until 2026. They were able to get that into 2026. We'll see what happens between now and 2026, especially with a pro-crypto administration. We'll see if there's a plea deal given. Most likely there will be a plea deal given to Kwon. Maybe he does 3-4 months in prison. Maybe we'll see how that plays out for Kwon with the plea deal with Donald Trump and his administration. Okay. And then we also have LUNC is at up 0.89% today, 0.000131. All right, so we did almost drop down to that one area there, and we're down 13% on the week there. We did touch that. Well, actually, we did actually go under one for a second there, and then the bulls bought the dip there. Okay, so we 24% down on the month. And the year we're down 21%. Still over 500 million on market cap though. Okay, so and then we had a 5.5 trillion tokens. Okay, so that is what's going on now. It does look like a well, this would be a cup and handle if this was higher than this side, but technically this is higher, so it negates that cup and handle that looks like it was playing out here. But either way, it could still act as a cup and handle, though, even though it's not technically a cup and handle anymore. But it could act like a cup and handle here. So we got the handle, and we're waiting for the Trump presidency to break the handle to the upside. We believe that once Trump's in office, we're going to see that 3025 area. We're literally just been playing around down here, waiting for that area to come about. So then the next leg up here, and it should be that area of that 2.5 area. Okay. So any dips under this one is a great buying. It's a great time to buy, right? Okay. That's just my opinion, but everybody else can do whatever they want. USTC, great time to buy, and always under 2 cents. It's always a good time to buy for me as well. So, but we're at 0.0185, and we're up 0.47 right now, and we're still over 100 million on market cap there. 5.56 billion in circulation there. If the community all decided, hey, let's all take out $100 and buy USTC and then send it to the burn wallet, we would automatically repay for the next 3 months. So I don't know what the community what are we waiting on, but it is what it is. But if we just did that, we would repay this thing by April, right? So. But it is what it is. You can't force people to do something they don't want to do. So we just have to go with the flow, I guess. All right. So Luna 2.0. Here it is. We're up a little bit here as well. 0.86, 41 cents. And we're under 300 million on market cap again. And TFL is done, so we don't have any more minting here. And 19 million in volume, which is down 38%. Okay, so sentiment is still really bearish here on this one, community sentiment. Now, of course, they do have they do have governance where you can put proposals up and vote. I mean, if the sentiment of community is down, I mean, why don't you put proposals that would actually change that? I don't get it. If the community sentiment is down, then put proposals up that can change the sentiment of the community, right? To make it more bullish. But it doesn't really matter. I still have this thing going to $100. So with Luna Classic. So okay, so it is what it is. And let's go over to Galaxy Station and see this anything. All right, so this has 8 days left before it ends, and yeah, there's no need for this one because this one already failed with no veto, so there's no need for this one. And there's no need for anybody to deposit on that one. And then we have the request to add LUNC Dash to the official CoinMarketCap's link, and this a lot of people went abstain. There's some people who went no, and then a few people went yes. We still had 2 days left in 8 hours. A lot of people still haven't voted on this one. If the yes votes just get halfway or like right here, then we might see, then maybe Happy Caddy Crypto might go from abstain to yes to push it into a yes vote. But the yes votes have to come up at least right here for his voting power to be able to push it over the top there. So we'll see how that plays out in the end. We still got 2 days and 8 hours left for that to pass or not pass. Okay, and I've already made it known that Galaxy Station is on there for CoinMarketCaps, but LUNC Dash should be on there, and also StakeBin should be on there, right? So we shouldn't just have one place. There should be multiple places that people can go to. So, but it is what it is. The community will decide on that, and we'll see how that plays out. 21 million in burns today, and then we have 18,000 in burn so far for USTC. Okay. 15.08% ratio there for stake supply. All right. So Oracle pool is to the downside, continues there. I wonder what's going to happen when we get to well, we said that under 100 million and nothing, 100 billion, nothing really happened under 100 billion. There wasn't any real panic, and I guess that's because we were talking about it for so long, and so people were more comfortable once we broke that 100 billion. People were just more comfortable because we've been talking about it for 12 months prior, right? So same thing's going to happen with 75 billion and 50 billion. But yeah, this is interesting. The volume has not, even though we're in a quote unquote bull market, it hasn't been a bull market for the altcoins, right? So except for XRP still hasn't even broken all time highs, but XRP has done well, and XLM did make a nice surge there. So some of the altcoins did make surges there, but technically there, I mean, if you want to call this is a really, really weak bull run right now because the volume is nowhere close a bull market volume. If we start getting that bull market volume, we will start seeing this thing turn to the upside and things will start getting better for the Oracle pool here. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. And we still have all those Bitcoins in the LFG fund, right? So, what are we going to do with that? What are we going to do with all that Bitcoins in the LFG funds? How do we use it? How do we use it to benefit the community how do we use it to benefit LUNC, and USTC repay? I guess we have to figure that out. Maybe somebody will figure that out. It's a good problem to have, though, to have all that Bitcoin sitting in there, and having that 1.8 billion USTC sitting in there that we can blacklist, remove out of total supply. But that Bitcoin's at $30-40 million in Bitcoin sitting in there is really helpful. It's really bullish, so that let's say the court cases are over at some point and Do Kwon's able to maybe use that to then, maybe Do Kwon has access to that and then he starts buying back and burning LUNC or USTC with it. That would be really bullish. Okay, so we'll see how that plays out going forward there. let's see, it could be a key component here in the next coming days, especially if Do Kwon gets a plea deal and he's set free and a gag order is removed under Trump, right? So, he can access those LFG funds and Bitcoin and start maybe buying back and burning LUNC or buying back and burning USTC with it. We don't know, right? Um, it's going to be very interesting to see how that plays out. So stand by on that, especially if Do Kwon gets a plea deal. Okay. Community pool to the upside, their stats is 179 million to the downside. A lot of people burning LUNC today, nice. Okay, and then a lot of people, and then burning up validator burned USTC, and so does somebody else. Shout out to you guys there. The burning out validator continues to burn LUNC every Friday. All right, so we have Twin Go at the top of 156 million there, and auto stake lost 300 million. Okay, and anybody in jail? Nobody's in jail. 17 validators missed signatures here, and Green Friendly Labs missed 153 signatures. All right, so let's check out the validators. Not much is going to change until we're in that same area, that 3025, 305 area. That's when the fun begins, and that's when a lot of changes are going to be made on this chain because that's our first stop on our bus stop to wealth, and we call it the money zone. It will be where people are going to actually finally make some high 5 figures, 6 figures, some people even 7 figures in that zone there. So we call it the money zone. All right. Peace out. God bless. Hope you guys are doing well. Shout out to all the validators securing the blockchain for the LUNC community. Some of them are good, some of them are bad, but they're all securing the blockchain. So at least we'll give them that. Peace out. God bless. Bro.